Hey guys, all right, just want to make a video here showing the commercial template. So this is a photo captions driven template. So I'm on the mobile device here. I got a bunch of things booked out. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the blue plus mark and we're going to start a new CCPIA template. This is all based on the CCPIA standards of practice. So really the goal was that this entire report could be done. If you want, you could just do overview photos of things. I'm not going to get up on my roof here, but we could just fire off some pictures to get the point across. There's some roof pictures. We could fill out the roof. We could say we walked it. It's an architectural grade shingle. It's low slope and pitched. There was no ponding. Flashings are standard. External gutters. We inspected the skylights and penetrations. This one I'm going to leave blank and then it won't print in the report. There were no parapets or coping. This is a truss system. And then we could say roof repairs needed. So I'm going to go ahead and click this. Now what I did there is, let's delete this and we'll just kind of start over here so you can understand what happened. As soon as I hit this blue roof repairs needed, we basically have 3 comments for roof. Newer roof noted, roof repairs needed, roof replacement needed. So let's just say repairs are needed, and then if you hit the little blue thing, you get inside of that comment. Once the comment takes over the screen, every picture you take will be embedded in there. So I know I'm outside my lawn, but let's take a picture, and we're going to do a little pretending here. The plumbing vent flashings are deteriorated and require updating. Let's take another picture. I'm going to click it to get the picture open. I'm going to click in here and I'm using the voice to text. Several shingles are damaged where the upper downspouts drain onto the lower roof, period. Heavy granule loss was noted on the south face of the roof, and a number of loose shingles were noted, period. All right, so I got 3 comments here. Then what I do, I've got what we call a parent comment. Roof repairs needed. Roof repairs are needed. Examples of observations noted during inspection include. I put my cursor there, and I swipe over. I want this little button with the mountains on it all the way to the right there. I hit that, and I've made my bulleted list of all of those pictures. So I could flag it. That way I know to go review it later. And then I'm on to the next thing. So exterior. Let's go. Exterior is cedar shingles. Windows are satisfactory. Exterior stairs and railings present standard. Flat work is gravel. There's some concrete. There's some pavers. Parking area present. Let's say repairs are needed. I can't really think of anything, but the gravel driveway requires resurfacing, period. Heavy weeds were noted as well as bare spots, period. All right, so then we go up there, we put our cursor there, boom, we hit that, and we're done with the parking area. Accessibility barriers, no barriers noted, repairs needed. Let's just take a picture. Accessibility barriers are present and require repair, period. Done. We could go, boom. Done with that. And we could add more. You could add more details. Site topography, flat, low slope. Stormwater satisfactory, exterior lighting present and tested. Let's pretend there's a repair here. We'll take a picture. The main sign for the building has both physical damage and a number of lights are out, period. The post for the sign is also heavily corroded, period. So we'll say that's done. We put that there. You know the drill. Boom, boom. Landscaping complete. Repairs needed. Let's take a picture. The landscaping has been allowed to die here, period. A number of dead plants were noted, and the irrigation system seems to be inoperative at the moment, period. All right, boom. Slide that over, boom. This is how fast you can work. Let's say a whole envelope plan is needed. The whole exterior is a disaster. We hit that. We go into it. We're in our comment. We take a picture. The siding system on the south face of the building is failing and requires repair, period. Expect concealed water damage on this face of the building, period. The siding system at the west face of the building is also failing, period. Water is clearly getting around a number of window sills, period. The masonry at the entry side of the building is spalling and water damaged, period. All right, so a plan is needed for the exterior envelope. Looks like I have a little typo there. I got to fix that. Put that there, swipe it over, boom. So this is kind of how quickly you can move through. We're just rolling through this stuff, taking pictures and captioning. That's really how this entire template is laid out. Wood decks and balconies. There were no wood decks, so now I can go on to the next thing. Basement. There was no basement. It's a poured concrete foundation. This is a wood frame building. No indications of movement were found. And then, let's see, I've got pictures where, let's say, there's an exterior access point. You could go in here, take a picture of that, and be like, this is where we access the crawl space from on the south side of the building, period. So just more little background information. There were no sump pumps noted. We can go on to the next thing. Got the commercial standards of practice. Gas meters, none noted. Electric forced air heat pump. Heating system is forced air. Operated systems from thermostat controls. It's accessible. There's ductwork. Distribution system repairs needed. Let's just pretend for a minute here. The ductwork in the crawl space is sagging and not properly supported in places, period. We got two of those, so we got to fix that. Done. Now let's say we take a bunch of pictures here and you want to caption them later. You can go in here and now caption them. There are a number of areas where the ductwork has rodent-damaged insulation, period. At the west side of the building, several of the ducts are disconnected from the heat registers, period. Boom, boom. All right, that's our workflow. So I hope this video helps. I mean, this is an example of the CCPIA template and just use the workflow on the mobile app.